This week I've been experimenting with the Panzanella salad, which is basically a salad where you use bread, usually either toasted or stale, instead of lettuce. And then you can put cucumber, tomato, vinaigrette, etc. But you're basically replacing lettuce with bread. So the Wheel of Food told me I should do it with a breakfast sausage. So I did the first one already, and I really kind of liked it quite a bit. Breakfast sausage totally worked. But I also had two other ideas, so now I'm going to try number 2. So there's the breakfast sausage. There's my bread for my panzanella. This time I'm going to do a French toasted panzanella. So here we have a pear, for some fruity element, some berries. I'm going to make a maple lime vinaigrette. So it should be a little more mild because the lime is a little sweeter than vinegar is. And then I'm going to make my French toast batter, which for me, I always do the same. It's an egg, a little bit of sugar, some vanilla extract, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a little bit of milk or cream. So let's get to work. The first thing I want to do is get the French toast started, because the longer you let that marinate, the better the French toast is. You could even do this the day before and have a really luxurious French toast that way. Okay, so I've got my egg, my milk, my cinnamon, my nutmeg, my sugar, and also a little bit of salt. Salt always makes French toast just a little bit better. So I'm going to whisk this up and then soak the bread. Now here's where it gets weird. I've already soaked my bread, and I only used one egg because I wanted to still go for that Panzanella crouton. I'm not looking to make a real French toast. I've seen the Pioneer Woman do one where she cubes up bread and makes a real French toast out of it. There you want to put a second egg in, and you want to soak it for a while, and you want to keep it all together when you bake it. But in this case, I'm spreading it out. I even hit it with some olive oil, salt, and pepper to get us back towards the crouton effect that a Panzanella is looking for. Next up, my vinaigrette, which in this case is a citronette. I'm using the lime juice, the syrup, a little salt and pepper, and then I might add oil, I might add Dijon. I want to taste this and see where I'm headed. Oh yeah, that came out really good. So I did add some olive oil and some Dijon mustard as well, and you can see it's nice and just the perfect consistency. And the flavor, that little bit of maple syrup and the lime together, really nice. This is going to be real fun. I'm using a Bosc pear because the Bosc is my favorite pear. It's the one with the brown skin. I've tried every pear I can get my hands on, and the Bosc just does it for me. And I've taken out the seeds with my little half teaspoon here and taken out the stem as well. And now let's dice it up. My French toasted croutons are out of the oven, and they're really good. They stuck a little bit, but they're really good. They have just a little bit of that same taste from the last one, but then underneath it all is that beautiful French toast flavor. And now time for the assembly. There's the dressing, the pears, the blueberries, the meat, and finally, I'll be putting in the croutons. And there she is, a French toasted Panzanella salad. So, the big moment. We got the pears, the blueberries, the French toasted croutons, and that's a little bit of sweet sausage. That breakfast sausage is so important to this recipe because that little bit of salt mixed in with the rest of the sweet. Now there is salt on the croutons or salt in the dressing, but that little bit of sausage really punches through everything else. And then it's not as sweet as like a fruit salad would be. It's awesome. So is it really a panzanella? I think so. A fruity panzanella. Anyway, I like it. I'm eating it.